Working at a restaurant teaches you a lot of things. And one of those big things that you're gonna have to learn working at a restaurant is that just because you have been working there for a really long time, it doesn't actually mean you're gonna be getting prioritized. And I'm going to teach you why you shouldn't just put all of your eggs in one basket and rely on just one company in one restaurant to be able to support you. I been working at my restaurant for around I think 6 months now. Like I've been working there for a long time. That's a pretty long time working at a restaurant. I haven't been there for like a long time, but I'm basically like an OG there. You would think working at a restaurant is like they're going to start prioritizing you. They're going to start giving you a lot of hours and stuff like that, which mind you, is true. I do get a lot of hours. I work about 25 hours to like 30 hours. I'm gonna keep it real. But the bad part about working at a restaurant is that no one cares about you. Management doesn't care about you. The people above them, they don't care. The owners don't care. No one cares. And so what happens is that when summer comes up, guess what starts to happen? A lot of these college students, actually all our college students, just start coming right back. And they all just seem to like get the job. And for me personally, I'm a busser, so I know that my hours are gonna get cut. Right? I'm aware of that. Like I know that my hours are gonna get cut. I'm aware, I understand. And I'm slowly seeing that my hours are getting cut because of these college students that are coming back and these high schoolers that are graduating and they're still here for the end of summer. I'm aware of that. But I talked to my manager and my manager said, "Hey, look, I will do my best to give you as many hours as possible, but I'm going to be real with you. I'm at least going to do two, at least I'm going to try to give you two shifts or one shift. I'll do my best to try to give you as many as I can." And I'm like, "That's fine. I'm aware that my hours are going to get cut. I'm aware of this, and I'm very grateful to honestly be in this situation." So I'm like, "Hey, I understand." Literally, it's only been a couple of weeks, and I'm looking at my schedule. I was working 5 days a week. Now I work 4 days, and then I work 3 days, and then I work 2 days, and then I work one day, and then I work. Mind you, I when I say one day, I mean in a week, right? Like slowly but surely, I'm working 3 days in a like in 7 days. I was working 5 days, and then I started working four, and then I started working three, and then I started working two, and then now I'm kind of getting scared. I'm kind of up my chair now, right? Straight up, I'm kind of up my chair, and I'm like, I'm looking at my hours, and I'm like this. I'm looking at them, and I'm like, holy crap, my hours are getting cut fast, like so fast to the point that I'm like, is this ever going to go back up? Like it's struggling. Like now I'm at a point right now, I can't get more than a day. Like, like in a full week, I can't get like I can't even get 2 days. Like I'm stuck in such a solid position that I cannot get out of. And I'm like, they won't give me 0 hours, right? In a full week, in a full 7 days, they're not gonna give me like zero. There's no way they would give me like zero, right? I was wrong. I saw it, and I'm like this. At this point, I kind of expect it. I'm aware. I kind of expect it because my hours getting cut so much. But like at a restaurant, they're literally not even allowed. They're not meant to do that. So I was like, maybe it was an accident, right? Me, I'm just trying to be positive. Maybe it was an accident. And so I go to my manager. Mind you, mentally, I am raging, but I'm at work, right? I tell my manager, hey, I'm looking at my schedule for next week. I tell my manager, Hey, by the way, I'm looking at my schedule for next week. I don't see myself on there at all. And I actually am getting scheduled 0 hours next week. Would you be able to help me out on that and just give me like, like at least a couple of days? And he says, wait, you said zero? And I was like, yeah, I'm not scheduled at all. And he said, are you sure? I was like, yes, I'm sure. I'm getting scheduled zero. And he says, "Oh, okay. I'll go work on that, and it will be no problem. I'll give you like at least a day." And I'm like, "Okay, no problem." I'm not mad at my manager or anything because I understand that these college students are back and somebody is supposed to take these hours, right? And they're giving all these hours to the college kids. So I'm aware and I understand. So I'm calm about it. And then my manager says, oh, have you tried just picking up hours? I'm not kidding you. I was so mad when he said that. What do you mean pick up hours? I would have never walked up to you and asked you if I could pick up hours. These college kids are so broke. They are not trying to just give hours to people. Even when these college kids are like putting up their schedule, I tap on their schedule and I say I want those days, I get denied for them. Like just because I like want someone's schedule, I have to get approved by the manager, which they can deny me on. So the odds of me actually picking up somebody's schedule is literally slim to none because half of the time I'm getting denied for the schedule that is up that these kids don't even want. Like even when the schedule is up, the odds of me actually being able to pick up someone's schedule is so hard because half of the time these managers are denying me. Bro, these college kids are literally just pissing me off. And to be honest with you, it's not even like these college kids. It's just this company in general. Why are we prioritizing kids that are just coming back for the summer? Why not the people that have been here for literally the century at this point? The beginning. Why are we not prioritizing them and prioritizing these kids that are going to be here for literally like a couple of months? Why is my schedule literally zero? Now I'm like pissed, but it's the end of the night, so I go to my manager one more time. Every manager is just a little bit different. So I know that let's call him Tanner, my manager. Tanner, he like you have to tell him multiple times so that he can um remember that you told him, right? I have to tell him many, many times. If I don't tell him like many, many times, he will not put me on the schedule, right? So, and I'm aware of that. And I'm like, I need money, so I need to ask him multiple times. So I say, hey, mind you, this is late at night. I think it's 11:30 at night, and I'm about to leave. And I say, hey, can you just put me on the schedule? And he says, actually, I just talked to the other managers. They actually want you on their schedule. I'll go do that right after this call, okay? And I'm like this. Okay, sounds great. Now I'm at a good positive mood because I'm like I'm very glad because I'm at least gonna work a day or two. I don't know. And I'm looking at my schedule and now it's been one full day later. I'm looking at my schedule and I'm like, nothing has changed. And then it's been 2 days. And then I'm like, so nothing has changed. It's been 4 days. Nothing has changed. It's been literally a full 6 days. Nothing has changed. I told this manager to put me on the schedule for a day. He can't just give me one day. He can't even give me a day. And you might think, "Oh wow, you're being so mean. You're being so You're like mean to him. What do you mean? How can I be more respectful? I was very calm, very, if somebody else, right, was getting scheduled 0 hours, do you think that they would be quiet about it? I'm only loud because I'm not in the workplace. Like, I don't know anyone in the restaurant industry getting 0 hours. Bro, at this point, give me a full different job. I can literally work a brand new job for the time that I work. And so I'm thinking in my mind, it's whatever, right? It's whatever. You know, I can't do anything about it. And so one of the college students texts me and say, "Hey, can you pick up my Friday shift?" And I'm like this. I'm barely getting scheduled and I'm like literally crying. I'm so excited. And I'm like, "Yes, I'll pick it up." He puts it up and I click it and now all the manager has to do is approve it, right? How in the heck did I get denied for a schedule that somebody wanted me to pick up? How can I get denied when I know 100% I have I clicked the button before everyone did. It was 9 o'clock at night and he put it up and I took it. How can I get denied from a manager when I'm the first one there? It doesn't even make any sense. It literally doesn't make sense. Let's call him Tim. Tim literally texts me on his phone, said, "Hey, can you please?" He said, "Can you please pick up this day? I'm pretty busy." And I'm like, "Yes, I'll go. I'll go pick it up as long as you can. Uh, as long as you can put it up on hot schedules." He puts it up on hot schedules. I take it, and all the manager has to do is approve me. That's it. That's it. Somehow, some way, I got denied from it. How can I get denied when I know I'm the first one? How can I get denied when I just am texting with the person and he was the one saying, "I want you to pick it up"? I'm getting denied from people that I'm getting denied from my manager when I know damn well the person said, "I want you to pick it up. Can you pick up this day?" I'm getting so mad at working at this company. I swear to God, why do I work here? I swear to God, I feel like I'm getting treated worse than I thought. It's pissing me off, bro. It's genuinely straight up pissing me off. And so I'm looking at my schedule, right? And next week I'm working 0 hours. And you're probably like, well, your hours are going to go, your hours are going to go back up. You're right. Because they can't just keep scheduling you 0 hours, obviously. Right. Must be like one of those flukes. So I'm aware of that. The week after that, all right, guess how many hours I'm working? Yes, 5 hours. Not every day. That's one day of the week. I'm working 5 hours. So I got a 0 hour shift and a 5 hour shift next in 2 weeks. Like at this point, do you even want me anymore? Do you want me? Like at this point, do you even want me? Bro, I've been working there for so long. How am I not getting prioritized? How? Like I understand I'm a busser, so like it makes sense why you wouldn't prioritize me because I'm a busser. It's not there's levels, right? Right? I understand that. I didn't think that I was gonna get scheduled 0 hours, but you know, it is what it is, and there are levels. But like one of the highest levels is being a server. And so you would probably think, well, these servers are gonna be getting prioritized because, you know, they've been working there for way longer than me. Some people have been there for 3 years, 4 years. Like they've been there for a long time. Like majority of the servers actually have been there longer than all the managers. combined. Like literally, they've been there for a long time. When I say that their hours are getting cut so much. They're literally barely working. I know a girl, she got so mad at working at this company, she applied to the same company at another place so that she could work both jobs. Bro, nobody is getting prioritized other than the managers. There is no one at the restaurant that's happy there other than these college students. There is no way that we're prioritizing college students that are literally there for barely any. I'm a fan of these college students. We shouldn't prioritize them. What good does it do when we prioritize these people? It doesn't make sense. Like I understand the whole goal of a restaurant is just keep getting new people all the time. But why? Let's prioritize somebody that's been working here for a long time. That's love. And if you ever think that you're gonna work at a restaurant, just work at a restaurant, I mean, you're playing a dangerous game. You're playing a really dangerous game. Because guess what? They're gonna cut your hours so much, and like what I've learned working at a restaurant is like it's literally like gambling. Like yeah, you're gonna get those highs, but those highs don't last long because those lows are so much lower than those highs. Like the most money I've ever made in my life is about 750 bucks. That's a high. I've never made that ever in my life again. It's literally like gambling. What you want to do to get consistent money is no matter what position you want to literally either work at another brand like another company and work at this company because then now you're actually making solid money. Like the worst thing that you want to do is be like me and just work at one restaurant and just get absolutely taking advantage of. Like I was aware that my hours are gonna get cut. I didn't think that they were gonna give me 0 hours, and then the week after that, I'm still working 1 day of the week. There's 7 days in a week. I'm still getting scheduled zero. You know what's funny? Next, so in 3 weeks, right? The new schedule that's gonna come up. You want me to tell you how many hours that I'm gonna get scheduled? It hasn't even came up. I'll do it before it even comes up. I'll be getting scheduled either 0 hours or hey, at best, I'll get scheduled 5 hours. At best, I might be able to eat food tonight. At best, I might be able to pay my rent. Like, what is the society that we're in? If I keep living like this, I'm gonna be living on the street. To be honest, I don't even know if I'll afford that. Well, I don't even know if I'll afford it. I don't know. My coworker that I'm working with, right? He's a server, right? Mind you, server to busser, servers are everybody knows they're a little bit more prioritized. Yeah, he works once a week. I don't know how he lives. Well, all my friends that I'm around, they're like, "Hey, can you pay for me?" I'm like, "Dude, I'm working 0 hours. I'm more poor than you. If someone's unemployed, right? Which at this point I am too. I am literally unemployed. I work 0 hours. What's the difference of an unemployed person and me? There is no difference because I don't get scheduled. I get scheduled 0 hours. I mean, at this point, I could quit the job. What difference is it gonna make? Oh my gosh! I'll get an extra $50. Yay! I'm so excited for that. Yay! Like, why is society like this? Why do I put myself in holes? So sorry, sorry, I'm getting mad. Um, but if you ever want to work at a restaurant, you better make sure that you work either at multiple restaurants or have some type of side gig. So I don't care what it is. I literally don't care. You cannot rely on one restaurant. you will be literally begging for money. I'm not kidding you. I might go out on the street and have a sign saying, "Hey, I need some money." Right? Well, I literally went to the grocery store and I saw a woman holding a sign saying, "I need some money." And I literally looked at her and I said, "I deserve to be there because I'm gonna make no money next week. And the week after that, you're gonna make more money than me. I'm not even kidding you. These homeless people are making more money than me." Bro, these people that are on heavy fentanyl, I swear to God, they make more money than me. I know they do, bro. So if you ever want to just make a poor decision, work at one restaurant. That's the best thing that you could do. Because I promise you, they will literally fiddle with you, play games with you, make you feel good about yourself. Whole time, they just don't care about you. They literally don't care about you. They don't care. And I know it from firsthand. And if you want to end up like me, work at one restaurant. And you're like, well, I'm a server. Oh, I'm a server. Oh, yeah, do it. Work at one restaurant. You're still going to make the same stupid decision I made. I don't care how old you are. You better find a way to get some type of side gig, right? I don't care if you make $1. You're making more money than I ever will because I'm over here begging for money. If you see me out on the street begging for money, you better give me some. Don't hey, if I'm out on the street begging for money, you better not be surprised. Because guess what? I'm not making any money for the next month. For the next month, I will make $0. Thank you. Thank you, life. Thank you, society. So if you learned something, please let me know. And you know, some people say I have some kind of anger issue. I really don't. I feel like I'm a very calm person. And just letting you know, the Lord does love you, and the Lord loves me. And I hope you have an amazing night, and I hope you have an amazing morning. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day.